Hello everybody and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I'm going to be out in the garden. I'm just going to be showing you a quick update of what's going on. There's a few things that I need to harvest as well, so I'm going to show you that as well. Everybody, so we've got our chilies, which we've had quite a lot of this year. I'm going to be picking those. The ones what's the right size. We've had a good harvest of these this year. We've given a lot away as well. We're still gonna get a load more off of it because some of them are just coming up now. Just have to look and see where the long ones are. Only what I don't like the look of, like what's got these scabs on them. I'll just chuck those. We've still got some of these ones coming along. And the thing about it as well, that it's still flowering, so we're in the middle of September now, so we might still get a few more coming. Still got our bell boys, and these are what we've got from today. So we're still getting the harvest from our garden. Every time you go back and you see some more. So we've got a few more. Right, we've got our sugar snaps. We haven't. These were planted late in the seasons and the snails have enjoyed them mostly, so there's still a few in there what I can put in with a meal and steam it. So we've got a few sugar snaps. Down the bottom here, it's got like a little chilli plant and it's got like little tiny chilies on it, but these ones, I'll pick one and show you. They've got these little tiny little chilies on them. So I don't know if it's because they're covered by the other ones why they've not done so well, but got another one there. So every time you stand back and look, you see something to pick. Down there looks no good, so I'll just cut that one off. Don't know if I've got any over the other side, because so that's those. Right, so over here just got some French beans, but these are all been attacked, so might just leave those to dry and then get the seeds from them. We've got our pumpkin here. And that's ready to pick. So that's the size of it this year. It's not a very big one, but it's a nice firm one. So I'm just going to cut these out. this is how you tell when your pumpkin's ready to harvest. You see that this string on it goes dry, and then you know that that's ready for harvesting. So I'm just going to trim that up, get that leaf off. And that's going to leave that for a few weeks, let it dry a bit, and then it's ready for the pot. You can see we still got a few tomatoes coming. The ones what are ripening are starting to split, but we've still got a few what I'm going to pick in a minute. Just going to move the camera back a bit. And then you can see our sweet potatoes now starting to change up. The weather's getting a bit cold now, so those will soon be ready to come out. I've got one round here which I'm going to show you. This one's ready to come out, so I'm going to be doing that one in a minute. So that'll be the first one. I don't know if there's anything in there, but we're open. You see my corns are still looking nice. We've got a few cobs on there. Don't know if they're gonna come out because we're in the second week now in September, and the weather's starting to get cold. You can see the pumpkins are still coming, although I don't think they're going to do anything. Got another one there. So we've still got a lot of the gigantic or tomatoes, which are still green, so they've been done well this year, but they're not as big as dinner plates like everybody's been saying. Another pumpkin here. This one ready as well. I'm going to have to take this one as well. This one's a smaller one. So when I go inside now, you just rinse them off. You want to leave a stalk on it like that. That's what you want to leave on them, till that just dries down a bit. So that's the size, not very big, but it's still edible. Yeah, I think there's another one down there, but I'm not sure if that one's going to do anything. I'm going to just done that, and then I'm going to be back with you in a minute. Right, so I've got a sweet potato here. This one's drying up, so I'm just going to cut off these. I think there was 3 in there, so that's the growth. So if I get any this year in this bucket. Well, you can see that it's come down to the bottom. There's a nice one there. So these are small this time. Well, this was one of the ones what was planted later down. Just rest that there. This was planted later down in the season, so really we only got like one out of that, and just like some little small ones Well, this one was mostly planted in the shade as well, so there we go. So this would have been the harvest what I was expecting, but like these ones are thin. This just goes to show you with the right conditioning and everything you get sweet potatoes. But these are still quite usable. So I'm not going to cut the video, I want to show you exactly what's in there. Let's get these back in there. This is all rotten down for. Still going to be reusing this. That is moist. Still some more in there, broke on. So you can see why you need something deep as well. I don't know if these buckets are deep enough. But you can see the root system there. So all this is still wettish soil. We've had a few days of rain, so I think that's all what we got out of that one. So I'll show you what we got out of that one. So this is what we got out of that one. They're thin but they're still usable. So you can see if you've got the right size bucket and everything. So that's what we got out of that one. So this bucket was put in the shade, so just to show you that you can still get sweet potatoes out of it. Right, this one was planted very late in the season. This is an experimental one, which I planted in a pot what you get from the plant shop. So this one's just was an experimental bucket. This is the one what you get flowers in at the shop. You can see all the growth is down the bottom still. This one was planted very late in the season, so wasn't expecting anything much from this one. So you can see where it's gone down. I think I put one in there, so you can see you just got the red growth. To write home about, so that one's, well, wasn't expecting much from this one anyway, because this was planted, well, can't remember, I think it was July or sometime this one was planted, so didn't have time to develop. So we just got one edible one out of that. But if you don't try something then you won't know. So next time it's telling you that the bucket's too small for it. Or I planted it too late, so let's, just got some red growth there. A few dragons. So that's those ones. So that's the experimental bucket. So just two of the buckets harvested. So we're going to harvest those other ones over the other side. These ones are still looking a bit healthy, so I'm going to leave these for another week or so, just keeping my eye on the weather, and then we'll see if there's anything in those ones. So if you enjoyed that video, please remember to like, share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell another friend. If you want to leave any comments, leave it comments in the comment section. We will get back to you on them, and hopefully on the next one we'll see some more bigger ones. So thank you for watching, and take care of yourselves, and happy gardening to you all for the rest of the season. Coming to the end of the season, so there won't be a lot more to show you what's going on, but there's still a few odd bits and pieces what's coming on. I'll show you what's happening with my Scotch bonnets and everything else in the next one. I might have to move those to a more sunnier spot, I don't know, but hopefully we should be alright. So you take care, and I'll see you all on the next one.